Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm your girl, Stone's Elemental Spirits. We're going to dip right on into this energy to see what Spirit has for us. Okay. So, ancestors of my highest white light, please come forward with your chain link of protection that surrounds me every day. Ashe, ashe. Align and clear my chakras for this message. Anything and everything that is not allowed or aligned, make it fall down now immediately. For I'm here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self. Okay? Give me the concise truths that I need for this reading. Things that we need to be aware of. Heed to. Okay? Welcome on in. Welcome and come on in. Tap in with me, collective. Let's see what's going on. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, Spirit. All right, my ancestors. What do you need for us to know at this time? Someone's mad. I know that. Give me 4, please. 3. Make it fall down, please. Something about a car. New car. Father, a father that sacrificed somebody. Says your father sacrificed you. Dark practitioner, okay, who sees that you're working with the deities. Always talked about you behind your back. Okay. There's an energy out here, a father energy that tried to sacrifice their daughter or their son, have them sacrifice something in their life, okay? Probably out here sacrificing your spirituality, okay? Give me one more, please. You got some followers. You got some followings. You got some followers. Going to hit 5,000 followers. Okay? Right. There's a father out here that is definitely could be walking at this time. There's a father out here that could be seeking some money to get a new car. They could be walking. This father talked about you behind your back. This father is left with dealing with a difficult decision at this time to maintain balance here. Okay? New car coming. What I need to know about this new car coming? Something about the past. 6 of Cups. Hierophant energy. This father could have been a Hierophant energy. Okay, could have been the messenger of God at this moment in time. And I'm not going to say moment in time. This father could have been a Hierophant at one point in time in his life for the family. Okay, messenger of God of the bloodline. Give me something for this. Your father sacrificed you. Difficult decision. When he made this difficult decision, he was blinded by his own greed, I heard. Blinded by his own greed and hate. I always talked about you behind your back. Something hidden. This father sacrificed you underneath the crescent moon. He sacrificed something. Whatever this father sacrificed, he sacrificed it under the crescent moon. Give me something about always talks about you behind your back, please. His family. A whole family's always talked about you behind your back. High priestess energy. So high priestess, you always had your family always talking about you behind your back. You intuitively already know that they've always talked about you behind your back. Okay? Going to hit 5,000 followers. You have a following at this moment in time, collective. What do we need to know about this going to hit 5,000 followers? Conflict. 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold. I'm pausing because there's going to hit 5,000 followers. They're trying to send conflict your way. Whoever your followers are at this time, these followers are connected to your family. Your family is part of your following. And they're sending conflict in your energy by following you on your platform here. Go back over here to the 6 of Cups, please. New card coming. Somebody received something in the past. This father could have received some new things in the past off of sacrificing. Balance. So, balance, Earth Angel. Wow. Earth Angel is sitting out here, balance being restored to what happened in the past regarding what was new. And I heard a car beep in the distance. Okay, so this someone from the past could be this father. Okay, that sacrificed something that was yours for his own detriment, for his own benefit here. And in this sacrificing of what belongs to you, he bought a new car or new things. I heard new things. Sunlight to be shown. This person was pouring in his own cup. Yes, he was. Give me something for your father sacrificed. He was blinded by his own greed here. Wow. Death. He brought death to your journey. Two of Wands. He brought death to your journey by sacrificing what was not his. He sacrificed your well-being, your stability here. Okay, for his own betterment. I heard you got something out of it. You got something out of it. And I heard it in this voice of where you got something out of it. Wow, that's what I heard. It had you moving on from a lot of things in your life because it was death to your journey, death to your stability, death to your well-being and your way of living. You could not make it because you struggled a lot due to your father sacrificing what belonged to you to pour in his own cup. And that's what I heard. Wow. Always talked about you. So this father and this family has always talked about you. Okay, let's talk about the family. New beginning. Good, they were jealous. this whole family was talking about your new beginning. How it was unfair that you get this new beginning and they do not get this new beginning. The finances that were set up to keep you stable far beyond their comprehension is what they are all bent out of shape about, and that's what I heard. This new beginning that God was granting you, okay? This new beginning was supposed to have been passed down from your family members. Your family members was talking about this before you even knew about what was given to you, what was left for you. The lovers. So there was a lovers dynamic. Good gracious alive. There was a lover's dynamic that was involved with this family of yours, okay? It could have been your karmic parents, or it could have been anybody in your family member that was a guardian of your estate, a guardianship over you, which would be your parents or someone that you was passed around to in the family to look after or over, okay? They had a lot to say about your new beginning. Okay, that was left for you, okay, and the family did not like it. They didn't like it. The Star. Let's talk about going to hit 5,000 followers. It's conflict. Now this family's over here, they're following you. They're following you on whatever that you're doing, okay? You have a following. These family members are part of that following, okay? And they're trying to cause a bunch of conflicts regarding your wheel of fortune here. What you're working on. So they're following you, or whatever you're working on, they're following you. And they're sending conflict. There's a bunch of conflict that's going on behind the scenes about what you're doing and how you're getting this information and where you're getting this information from and who you're spiritually talking to, who you're spiritually connected with, okay? That is causing the wheel to turn in your favor here, to have these things that was hid from you to be illuminated to you, and it be said to you, from you to them, if that makes sense. That's the way Spirit is saying it. That's why they're following you. Give me something to circle back around. New car coming. Somebody to receive some new stuff in the past. Receive something new off the earth angel. They received in the past that someone received something new off this earth angel. These lovers who turned the wheel in their favor. Okay. I heard who Crunk started their journey. People who wanted to get on their feet. They got to work. They got to work. They got to work. Moon, hid, they got to work. These lovers was doing a lot behind the scenes. Your parents was doing a lot behind the scenes. It's whoever had guardianship over you, whoever, however, I'm trying to tell you. Let's talk about your father sacrificed you. He's the one who, it seems to me that your father is the one who had something to do with this. He's the one who did all the sacrificing. His work, his efforts. 7, his work. It's not coming to harvest. Whatever he tried to sacrifice, it's not being saw all the way through. He was not able to see everything through. he is now having a painful ending. And the reason why he can't see everything through is because of the fact that you still went on with your life, regardless of what they sacrificed behind the scenes, things that you was not aware of. You had all that you needed to go forward in life. Give me something for always talked about you behind your back. These family members still talking. They still talking. They talked about you when you were young. They talked about you before you even knew about what they sacrificed for them to be living this life. And honey, and they're still talking about the fact that now that you know. Ace of Pentacles. Spirit giving you an offer, an offer to leave this family. Okay. The storm. God gave you, and he gave it to you anyway. Okay. And in the process of him giving this to you, he said, okay, your family was supposed to give this to you for your little confirmation over my phone. Your family was supposed to give this to you for your new beginning, but because of their envious and jealousy of the fact of what was left for you, what was given to you, and the moves that was made in order for them to receive your inheritance, see, now I'm going to have to give it to you anyway. I'm going to have to give it to you anyway. And I'm going to give it to you, but you're going to have to move away from them. You're going to have to get away from them. Start your own thing. Do your own thing. And that's what you did. I'm going to hit 5,000 followers. I've been working. See, the seeds that your father planted or somebody's father out here, whoever this reading is for. Okay. Whatever seeds that he planted, he couldn't see them all the way through because of the move that he made. Okay. And they planned it without you. You were the last to know about the plans. Okay. But see, without you, honey, this plan cannot be sought out through. So no matter what they're trying to do, they cannot be you. Okay? And that is why they're mad. That's why they're mad, boo, is because they know that they can't be you. They're not you. They can't even do blood work to prove that they are your real parent. Okay? Whoever is doing these moves in this family, I'm going to go ahead and tell you however they're maneuvering. They're already talking about it. This family, look, always talked about you behind your back. What are they talking about you behind your back is the question, okay? That's the question that we need to be asking. Okay, so let's get down to that. Okay, let's get down to that. Let's ask Spirit, what is being said? Okay? Because it seems like your father is the leader of talking about you to this family members, okay? But I feel like this father was talking about you to cover himself, okay? And when I heard you got something out of it, that confirmation, that was a cover-up. That was a cover-up. So you might have got a car, confirmation again. This father is he thinks he's so clever. He was like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get her a car. Okay. And that's it. So if you got such and such, it don't even matter about the amount. But to other people, it may matter. It truly may matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. All right. It truly may matter about the amount. Okay. But in all actuality, it don't matter about the amount. Okay? It don't. It was the fact that, honey, their greed and their envious and jealousy because of what was left to you. Okay? And how much was left to you. Okay? That is what got them going. Okay? Let's talk about what was talked about. What was talked about in this family, Spirit? What was talked about in this family? Queen of Swords. Give me one more for Queen of Swords, please. Somebody here was trying to give constructive criticism. Somebody here was giving their opinion on what they thought about what was left to you here. What does Queen of Swords got to say? Direct communication. Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Swords out here that was doubting you. Doubt wherever you were in your life at this point in time where this family was discussing this matter. There was some woman in here, a Queen of Swords energy, that was doubting what was being left to you here. So this Queen of Swords had to go. She went back to go gather her thoughts here. She went by herself and was gathering her thoughts about the situation, about what was left to you. And then she started doubting herself. She started doubting what was left to you. Either she was in disbelief. She was either in disbelief about what was left to you, or she was doubting what was left to you. Like, there's no way possible they could live. Something's not right. Either one of the two, we're going to find out what else is going on after this Strength in reverse. And I seen Seven of Cups, and it was about to flip over. Some illusions. Yeah. Give me something for this. Choices. So she went in to gather her thoughts.